All right, hello. Looks like we're live. Just check the sound as we do every evening. So yeah, this is the 400th show. So welcome to the 400th show. And yeah, we should be underway fairly soon. Oh, there we go. And here's the intro.
Hello, Maurieo! Morris O'Neill here, also known as Maurieo.
Hi, Olivia.
Got my
Hello.
contact
Welcome.
details there.
Thanks for joining
so if
us
you want
tonight.
to contact me, perhaps you'd like me to make a small video about
yeah.
what a problem you're having, be it
There we
relation
go.
to
So,
surveying, maths,
400.
or anything really. I'll have a go. If I know, I'll certainly give it a go. Regarding my photograph there, that's me in 1972. I've changed a bit since then, so I'm not hoping to raise your expectations there.
Just wait
So let's hope
finish.
that
I went
sometime
back
soon
and had a look at the very
you click
first
on a
show.
video
Actually, it was quite
and
different.
you hear,
I think I did it live on
Mario.
Twitter, but I fairly quickly found out that that wasn't a good idea, as I had no control over what was sort of going to come up. So yeah, and here we go tonight with tonight's trivia. So last time we went with true or false questions, and I found them quite interesting. Interesting way of doing it that raised some quite interesting topics and things like that. So here's the first question. True or false? Oh, it's not A or B. I've just got to say true or false. So that makes it easier. Sharks are completely immune to cancer. Well, I'm not sure about that one. Possibly. I'm prepared. I think if I don't know, I'll give the benefit of the doubt to true. True. So yeah, Olivia says true, and I say true. So let's see what happens. I didn't know this, so we'll have to wait and see what's happening. All right. And here it comes. Hopefully sometime in the next minute or so. False. The idea that sharks are immune to cancer is a myth. Sharks can get cancer. This misconception started in part due to a 1992 book, but scientists have since documented tumours in sharks. Oh, well, one down. Yes. We're ready for the next question. Oh, wow. So someone has said something and then hasn't been able to back it up. All right. So what's going on here? True or false? Napoleon Bonaparte was once attacked by a horde of bunnies during a hunting trip. I'm going to go true on that one. It sounds possible. Maybe they had the plague or something. So I'm going true with that one. True. Napoleon Bonaparte being attacked. Yes, you agree with me, Olivia. Very good. Right. Let's see how we go. True. Yeah. Question 2. True. What will this reveal? Oh, well. So it's been an interesting week. It's been very wet here. It rained today, so I didn't get outside at all today. Well, no, a little bit, but not much. Um, yes, and correct. In a bizarre but real event. Oh, oh. Napoleon organized a rabbit hunt for his men. The bunnies, however, had been domesticated and thought they were being fed, so they charged towards Napoleon and his party instead of running away. Oh, here it is, our banana question. So, well, we're one from one. Bananas grow on trees. We know this from the last show, that bananas, they're not trees, they're a herb. Stacy, hi. Number one king. All right. Okay. So we know this one to be false because bananas are in fact a herb and the fruit is a berry. So there we go. Question 3. Bananas do not grow on trees. Hi, Stacey. Thanks for joining us. What does that purple, like a crown with the number 1, is that something you've added or is it something YouTube's adding? Bananas actually grow on large herbaceous plants, not trees. What looks like a tree trunk is really a tightly packed bundle of leaf stalks. Oh, this is a repeat question. I'll just... We had that as our first question. It's actually false. They are not immune to cancer. They get cancer. In case you didn't know. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, David had it the other night. Yeah. Maybe. What it refers to? I'm unsure. Maybe I can click on it. No. Yeah. The inventor. Oh, here it is. The inventor of the frisbee was turned into a frisbee after he died. I think this is true. I think I've heard this somewhere, that the inventor of the frisbee was turned into a frisbee. Okay. Hang on. I'll ask Grok. I'll ask Grok. Oh, that's my phone. Oh, what's going on there? Grok. True. Okay. In my YouTube live comments, one commenter has a purple crown with number 1 to the right. What does this mean? Okay, we'll see if it knows. Hello, did you miss me? Oh, well, yes, we did. The purple crown with number 1 next to a commenter's name on YouTube Live comments indicates that they are the top ranked viewer on the live stream's engagement leaderboard. This is part of YouTube's feature that ranks viewers based on their engagement during the stream, such as sending chat messages, super chats. The crown and the number 1 signify that this commenter has earned the most points for their activity, placing them at the top of the leaderboard. I don't know. Well, I don't know anything about that. Yes, Moz. Hello. Oh, you have a pink crown with a number 2. Oh, right. Oh, well. Okay. Well, there you go. You're so lucky, Moz. All right. I don't quite know what it goes on. Yes. Oh, there we go. Anyway, back to the... Here we go. The inventor of the Frisbee. Yes, I believe it was. So we're doing true, false. We had a couple of true, false questions the other night, and I quite liked the way that they sort of worked out. It was a bit easier. So I believe this is yes. This is a yes. Now it's purple with number 1. All right. Okay. Right. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so Olivia says yes. Moz42 says yes. And yeah, let's go with true. Yes being true. And then we'll take it from there. True. And we'll see. I have got a recollection of this happening, that he had his ashes made into a Frisbee. The inventor of the Frisbee. I actually went to school with a guy. Their last name was Frisbee. Walter Morrison. That was their last name. One of the inventors of the modern Frisbee was indeed cremated and had his ashes moulded into a limited run of Frisbees after his death in 2010. Talk about flying off into the sunset. All right. Next up, question 5. True or false? The national animal of Scotland is a real-life creature called the wild haggis. No, that's absolutely false. That is BS of the highest order. Yes, that is as false could ever be, in my opinion. Yes, Moz agrees. Olivia, all right, I think we've got that as false because we know what the national animal of Scotland is. It's the unicorn. So I think ChatGPT has tried to be the exact opposite of the reality. Yeah, unicorn it is. Yes. So that should be false, but you know, we've got to abide by the ChatGPT rules. So all right, the wild haggis is it? Oh, wow, often. All right, just as fantastical, but officially recognised. So yes, we're correct. Oh gosh. Yes, for some reason, ChatGPT is fixated on bananas. He's gone bananas. He is bananas. Yes, false. Okay, absolutely. And we've had this one as well. Another repeat. Embarrassing. Oh. See what chat CBDs. He's from Queensland. He's a banana bender. Yeah. Definitely. Mr. You're right. You're right. That one has done the rounds a few too many times. In 1978, a chess tournament in Yugoslavia had to be paused because a cat kept checkmating the players by walking across the board. Oh, I can imagine that the cat would walk across the board, but I don't believe that it would be checkmating the players. So I would say I'll call false on that one. Yes, the cat was there, but I think those chess players would be so invested in the game that they would actually know what the board looked like. They memorized the board. So I'm for false, but Olivia's come in true. Moz is false. I'm not sure. Stacey might have moved. Might not be there. So I think we'll go with false. But Olivia, you could be the you could get the honors here. It's a bit yes. Will depend on the chat GPT's mood. The mood of the chat GPT. Mood of the boardroom. False. Although cats do love sitting on chessboards mid-game, no feline grandmaster has officially interrupted a tournament with a checkmate yet. Yes, we're ready for question 7. Please no bananas. Oh, I should have put that. Yes, we have no bananas. I know, like, true. Oh. What? True or false? Oh my God. Third time. Maybe it's the fourth for this question. New question, please. And could you please explain your banana fetish? Okay, I don't know what ChatGPT is going to do with that. He's from Queensland. 7.1. What? Oh, sorry. Stacey's keyboard is not backlit, so he cannot see to comment. Oh, okay. All right. Explain. Fair point. I owe you a fresh one. No bananas, no repeats, no monkey business. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I had that problem. I had that problem, and I bought a little a USB strip light that I put on my desk. I got it off Temu, and I yeah, touches it, just lights, puts light on my keyboard. No, we've had this one before as well. No, this one is not new. Question 2, I think. All right. Yes, that one was true. Napoleon did get attacked by a horde of bunnies. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, we had this one yesterday. In the last quiz. Poor old Chat GPT. Yes, it was false. We had that last time, and false is correct. So we'll get a. I'm getting a new question 7. I'm keeping Chat GPT honest, but it is. I don't know. My prompt might need adjusting, I think. Maybe I should start a new chat. Busted. Oh. Oh dear. We are giving up. You seem to be void of any new material. Are you on drugs? Oh no, this one. All right. Napoleon fetish. Yes. Oh, 5'2". 5'2" in France and 5'6" in England. All right. Oh dear. Oh well. Hopefully it's a little bit entertaining. Or fair cool. Oh, fair cool. I don't blame you. You've blitzed through dozens of quizzes, and you absolutely deserve that repetition streak wasn't up to the usual standard. And no, I'm not on drugs, just an overworked neural net with a bad case of deja vu. If you're keen to give it another crack later, I'll reset the gears and make sure the next batch is triple checked for originality. Or if you want to switch to a totally wild theme, say absurd adventures that actually exist, or unsolved crimes involving fruit, he's leading us back to bananas in Napoleonic France. I'm game. Let me know what vibe you're after, or just hit me with a nope, and we'll call it a night. Yeah. I think we'll call it a night. And try again next show. Cheers and cheers. Thanks for your good humor. There we go. All right, so we can move on. Oh, we've gone quite a way through. So this is the 400th show. So yeah. So we'll move directly onto the memes. I won't do the intro. You're all very familiar with me, and I sing it differently every time anyway. So yeah. All right. Sounds like a plan. Okay, rest up and recharge and work. Cheers, team. See you on the next show. Oh, look, he's joining in. Manage tolerance of my banana-based blunders. Okay, right. So we're going to move over to Moz has sent in these memes over the last couple of days. So here we go. I may be old, but I witnessed the rise and fall of common sense. Common sense is said to be not very common, unfortunately. Anyway. All right. Yes. 400. Woo! Yes. Right. What have we got here? No thanks. If I lie down, we never finish. Yes. Infinite. Yes. All right. Very mathematical. Infinity. Infinity. Yeah, I might come back to that one. I see the light a-comin', refracting round the bend. I've seen a rainbow since I don't know when. The Folsom Prison Blues. Oh, yes. Johnny Cash. The Man in Black. I see the light a-comin', refracting round the bend. I ain't seen a rainbow since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Oh dear. I'll get copyright strikes. On TikTok. Was it TikTok? I think it was TikTok. I sang a song, a parody of a song. Piano Man. Yeah, I sang a parody of Piano Man. And it got taken down. They took the video down. For copyright. A decision Sharon came to regret. Oh, I see what you've done there, yes. 3.1415. Hi, pie. Yes. It would be there for a little while. Well, that's tic-tac for you. Oh yeah, I've been banned. I was banned last week, so I'm coming back next week. A live banned from going live. Yeah. I don't really know what I did. Apparently, you can't use beef stew as a password. Why not? It's not stroganoff. Strong enough. Stroganoff. Yes. All right. Now what have we got? Here we go. Oh my God. Oh dear. Quite funny in a weird sort of way. Yeah. Oh, we've got sound. Yes, sounds are working. threw out my back sleeping and tweaked my neck sneezing. So I'm probably just one strong fart away from complete paralysis. And there it is. There it is. Fart night, fart joke coming in. Yep, certainly is. All right. Okay. Now, what have we got here?
I got thrown out of Disney World for spreading my dead mother's remains around the park. It was her dying wish. The security guard said I probably should have cremated her first. I got thrown out of Disney World for spreading my dead mother's remains around the park. It was her dying wish. The security guard said I probably should have cremated her first. I got thrown out of Disney World for spreading my dead mother's remains around the park. It was her dying wish. The security guard said I probably should have cremated her first. I got thrown out of Disney World for spreading my dead mother's remains around the park.
Right.
It was her dying wish. The security guard said I probably should have
There's
cremated
your
her
fart,
first.
for sure.
I got thrown out of Disney World for spreading my dead mother's remains around the park.
Splatter.
It was her dying wish. The security guard said I probably should have cremated her first. I got thrown out of Disney World for spreading my dead mother's remains around the park. It was her dying wish. The security guard said I probably should have cremated her first. I got thrown out of...
Probably should have. What do we got?
You are not going back outside.
Understands English.
Big smile, Holly. Good girl.
No, you're not getting dinner. You're bad.
Your girlfriend's ugly. Sorry.
I love you. So hungry, I could eat a dog.
Funny.
No bite.
Want broccoli? Broccoli.
Whisper.
Can you give me a burp?
Stop shutting that way.
Wow, I wish I could train my cat to play.
Robert, eat your food.
To close the door when he comes.
Can you
into
spot
my room
a dumbass
with the heat
bitch?
on. He lets the heat out.
You are not going back outside.
Big smile, Holly.
All right.
Good girl.
No.
Very good. It says here, Trump hurts your feelings. I'm writing you a prescription for 2 testicles. Oh, really? Mahatma Gandhi said, if there is an idiot in power, it means those who elected him are well represented. Mahatma Gandhi. Yes. No matter how tired you are, you will never be as tired as a dog who has done nothing all day. Probably right. Yes, probably, possibly right. Now, what have we got here? Oh, fart joke number 2. Nothing is scarier than attempting the first fart after diarrhea. Yes. That is brave. Sort of. Can you do the meme before the first one? Which one's that? Before the first one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Can you go to the meme before the first one? This one. When the machines rise up against humans, just pray to God that you're nowhere near a dildo factory. Is that the one? Or no? That lady there, that lady in that picture looks so much like a lady I worked with. I almost wonder whether it's her. Is that the one you mean, Olivia? Or not? Before the first one? That's the first one we started with. Is that what you mean? Yeah? Or the... Sorry, let me know if that's not the right one. Oh. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we I think we showed that one last time. So yeah. All good. Alrighty. Would you mind wearing your bikini? I need hubby. Was that enough? Yeah. I need hubby. Yes. Would you mind wearing your bikini? I need hubby to mow the lawn. Oh, the lawn is quite long too. Very nice. Although the neighbour is sitting weirdly close to the boundary fence. Okay, no problem. 9/11 was 20 years ago. Oh dear. You mean like that slavery? Yeah. Okay, alrighty. All good. We got that one sorted. I don't think I would. I only need 6 hours sleep a day and about 8 at night. Yes. Batteries. Yeah. All right. Now. All right. Now I have got some here that I've been finding. Oh, this one here. Oh, this is for you. I put this one for you, Moz.
When you get this joke, you're going to die laughing.
Another story, one of my favorites, about that fellow who was riding a motorcycle on a cold day, and the wind hitting the buttons on the front of his leather jacket were chilling him, and he finally pulled over and turned the jacket around and put it on backward, and that protected him from the wind, but it also restricted his arm movement somewhat, and he hit a patch of ice, skidded into a tree. When the ambulance got there and the attendants elbowed their way through the crowd that had gathered, and they said, "What happened?" And one of the people that was there first said, "Well, we don't know. When we got here, he seemed to be all right. By the time we had his head turned around straight, he was dead."
When you get this joke, you're going to die laughing.
Another story, one of my favorites, about that fellow who was riding a motorcycle
bit of advice
on a cold
for you
day,
there, Moz.
and the wind hitting the buttons on the front of his leather jacket were chilling him, and he finally pulled over and turned the jacket around and put it on backward, and that protected him from the wind, but it also restricted his arm movement somewhat, and he hit a patch of ice.
Now, what's this one?
The area in a Nando's between the front and back door is called the peri-perineum. The area in a Nando's between the front and back door is called the peri-perineum.
Yeah, every time I go to Nando's.
The area in a Nando's between the front and back door is called...
Oh, now this guy here,
I usually carry a long wooden pole with me, you know, just in case.
And he keeps trying and
I
trying.
once knew a homosexual Russian knight.
Things like I
His name was Sergei.
For a while that the jokes were a bit.
Sergei.
Crass
Lance
and
isn't a common name nowadays.
The whole
Back in the
thing made
medieval
me laugh,
times,
really.
people would call their sons Lance a lot.
He's put so much effort in.
People would call their sons Lance. Is this, are we on board? Is this annoying?
Are you good? You guys in? Everyone in and comfy?
I had a dream last night about an armored horse.
All right.
It was a nightmare. Shit fucking itches. I ate chicken tikka masala today. I'm gonna diarrhea. Anyone in need of any good jousting work? I'm going freelance. No. The ladies seem to like me. I'm good armor candy. I'm good armor candy.
People just
how you
on
doing?
the train. I bet it's on the afternoon.
I gave her a night to remember.
I just want to.
I usually carry a long wooden pole with me, you know, just in case.
Sleep on the in my train.
I once knew a homosexual Russian knight. His name was Sergei.
Just want to stay awake enough so they don't miss the...
Sergei. Lance isn't a common name nowadays, but back in the medieval times, people would call their sons Lancelot.
I think I've got... Have I got it?
People would call their sons Lancelot. Are we on board? Is this annoying?
Are you good? You guys in? Everyone in and comfy?
Yeah.
I had a dream last night.
Right, now...
Gino's here, and he's got an Italian twist.
Buongiorno.
Can I just say something? You know how you say don't mess with Italian recipes?
No.
Can I just say, Toad in the Hole is one of my favourites. What shenanigans are you putting
First
there?
of all, I'm not making toad in a hole. This is sausage in a hole. It's not a toad in a hole.
Okay. And what makes the sausage bit Italian?
Is thicker, is tastier. And it's got fennel.
Be on TV.
It's got fennel.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. Suddenly it's Italian.
Sorry. This is my interpretation of the sausage in the hole.
Toad in the Hole.
Sausage in the hole.
Does Toad offend you?
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic. You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Should we save him now? Or should we just let him dig the hole even deeper?
Gino's here, and he's got an Italian twist.
Buongiorno.
Can I just say something? You know how you say don't mess with Italian recipes?
No.
Can I just say, Toad in the Hole is one of my favourites. What shenanigans are you putting
First
there?
of all, I'm not making toad in a hole. This is sausage in a hole.
Yes.
It's not a toad in a hole.
Okay.
And what makes your...
Oh, settle down. All right. Now, I got that one done. This one.
How much sugar in the sugar-free Tic Tac?
Oh, this is really interesting.
There's no sugar in the sugar-free Tic Tac.
This is bizarre.
You've done so well up to this point.
True or false?
Sugar-free doesn't mean there's no sugar, does it?
Does,
Oh.
but within certain limits,
Yeah.
according to the Food and Drug Administration, it's just the American...
A little calorie.
A little bit. It's pretty much all sugar. But they're so small, the law says that if it's only half a gram of sugar, it doesn't count as sugar, it doesn't count as any... According to their own website, Tic Tac, registered trademark mints, do contain sugar as listed in the ingredient statement. However, since the amount of sugar per serving, 1 mint is a serving, since the amount of sugar per serving is less than half a gram, FDA labelling requirements permit the nutrition facts to state that there are 0 grams of sugar per serving.
All
How
right.
much sugar in the sugar-free Tic Tac?
Yes. Sugar-free. Good. What's this one?
Nicknames are great. We caught my friend Tom having a poo in
I
the
love
woods
the
when he was
nickname
12.
ones.
Already a good day.
Oh, you might
And
have
then
guessed that
Jason
already.
pointed at him and went, Forrest Dump. That is such a good nickname. He was late for his wedding. His own mum went, Run, Forrest, run! Nicknames are great. We caught my
that
friend
really
Tom
stuck.
having a poo in the woods.
Oh, well, hopefully not. What have we got here?
Something quite cool. Ed knows all the capitals of the world.
Yes, true. That is
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
cool. Okay, then,
I've
I'll test
seen
you.
this one.
Any capitals, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Austria.
A.
Egypt.
E.
New Zealand.
N. Z.
Told you.
Impressive stuff. Yeah.
Portugal.
P.
Are you reading these? He's got them all written down.
Oh.
Something quite cool. Ed knows all the capitals of the world.
Yes, true. That is quite cool. Okay, then, I'll test you.
All right.
Any
well, we
capitals, all right?
better,
Okay.
find
Austria.
I need to
Egypt.
find a...
E.
New Zealand.
N.
I need
Z.
to find
Told you.
Impressive stuff. Yeah.
my thumbnail.
Portugal.
P.
Oh,
Are you reading
get
these?
rid of that one. Where's Moz? 42. Yeah, here we go. I think there was a good one earlier. I like that one. Yeah. That's going to be for the 400th. I like Johnny Cash and I like mathematics or prisms and physics and things. So, yeah, very good. New. So we'll just get that done and then we'll say good night. Thank you so much, Olivia and Stacey, with the non-backlit keyboard. Thank you so much for joining us on the 400th episode of Maurieo IRL, and Moz42 from Far North Queensland, who's been on, I would say, the majority of those 400 episodes there. So, yeah, bloody marvellous. So I hope you all have an enjoyable weekend. Hopefully it's supposed to clear up tomorrow, maybe, or Sunday. So I might get back out in the garden and get some stuff done. And yeah. Well then, good night from A and from New Zealand. Warm up your sausage in a hole and sleep well. Catch you next time. Yes, certainly will. Thank you very much, Moz. This has been a Maurieo presentation, recorded live in our lovely little studio in downtown Ngaruawahia, the Big Smoke in Aotearoa, New Zealand, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Thank you, everyone, and good night from Olivia. And good night, Stacey. We'll see you all next time. Good night and good gardening to you all. Bloody marvellous.